Hey, I'm Rick Axe to the Facenheimer.
And I'm Catherine McSharpens or Knifey.
And we welcome you to the March 5th, 2010 DVD update.
And VHS.
Woohoo! And VHS update. Very true.
Sorry, how are you?
Brought to you by
Dr. Gorman's Nightmare Emporium. Visit us at www.drgormans.com.
Now, everything we show is available on Scareflix to rent.
And, what percentage is not going to be on the other guys?
Pretty much every single one of them.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, haha.
Ha Netflix. Okay. So, first one we're going to show you today
is Ilsa.
The She-Wolf of the SS. Now, this is actually a brand new copy. It's been out of print here in the States for quite a while, and it's really expensive. This is actually a Korean import, but it is in English. Perfect uncut transfer. I mean, it's the entire movie. Great 70s exploitation. Lots of boobs and blood and violence and, just normal exploitation, grindhouse cinema.
Yep.
Can't really beat that.
Awesomeness.
All right.
We would be able to tell you more, but it's in Korean, so I don't know.
Yeah, because I haven't seen that movie in quite a while.
Yeah, we haven't watched it in a minute. And the next one is
Vampire Hookers.
I love the tagline. What is it?
Warm blood isn't
all they suck. Wow.
Very close encounter of a different kind.
Wow.
Anyway, it's about a trio of vampire women who are prostitutes, and the way they find their food is through their johns.
Nice.
Sweet, very sweet. Another very good exploitation film, and of course, lots of nudity in that one too, and violence because they are vampire
for
hookers.
boobies. Sorry. I don't know. I mean, it sounded good.
Yeah, all right.
Next one is Roger Corman Classics, a film by Joe Dante,
who did Gremlins and Gremlins 2 and the Twilight Zone the movie. So he's
and a whole bunch of other ones.
Yeah, so he's actually a horror vet.
Piranha.
Yeah, Piranha is fucking awesome. It came out in '78, and I know a lot of people find it cheesy and everything, but I mean it's not really too bad of a film. And of course, the remake is coming out later this summer. The original is definitely one to check out. The sequel I would pass on because then they start to fly and it just gets a little too cheesy.
Piranhas fly?
In the second one they do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta see that one just to make fun of it. Sweet.
That'd be a good one to do like a riff track on.
Right.
Yeah. But the original was actually really good.
Sounds
so you really
good.
can't beat that.
Awesome. Well, cool. Next one is Toe Tag Pictures presents Maskhead.
Maskhead, a very creepy, violent movie.
Okay, so isn't this one about a lesbian couple who, what is it, they're producing extreme fetish and dark specialty movies for their people, but obviously they have a hope of I guess he's a sociopath, associate, they call him the cowboy, and it says the ladies audition numerous up-and-coming talent to act in their top-selling, stomach-turning fetish series Maskhead, which features a large man in a bizarre mask who tortures and kills co-stars on camera.
Yeah, so basically they turn from fetish films into snuff films.
Awesome. And the tagline is, everyone has a fetish. What's yours? What turns you on?
Yeah, very chilling movie. Very chilling. Good independent movie, though. Good effects, good acting. Definitely one you need to check out. Very creepy.
Dude, I'm all up for a good porn, but wow, yeah. I'm not all into that crap.
Yeah, it was a little much, but it was for horror, it was really good.
Crappy. Creepy.
What's the next one we got?
Oh, sorry. Scarecrows.
Scarecrows was an awesome late 80s movie.
Sorry.
This group of ex-military guys pull off a multi-million-dollar heist, and they get away and they end up in a field in Mexico that's surrounded by nothing but scarecrows and an abandoned farmhouse. So things don't go so well for them, especially at night when the scarecrows aren't so jolly and staying on their stakes.
Well, you remember in Wizard of Oz, and if I only had a brain. Well, exactly. It says this. It says they only want a brain. ... Yours.
Yours. It's actually a really good horror movie. Very chilling.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, very good. Kind of has the creeper vibe. That's kind of what the scarecrows kind of remind me of, the creeper vibe for Jeepers Creepers.
I got you.
I don't know. I mean, they don't fly or anything, but they're really creepy looking. They almost look like a cross between him and a zombie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since you love zombie movies.
Yeah, I do. I really do. Speaking of
Pontypool.
Definitely very cool. A guy that was a shock jock, DJ Grant Mazzy, he's been kicked off the airwaves, so he gets basically relegated to this small town radio station. And they start getting a lot of reports of people like talking and acting strange and becoming very violent. And they find out that it's a virus that is spread through speech, quite possibly coming from the radio station he is currently working at. Very, very cool movie.
I'm just trying to figure out how all these people, like all these different types of zombies occur. Like the mad cow disease, you know, from
Zombieland.
From Zombieland, and then the Night of the Comet the Comet, and now Airwaves.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, they've got to come up with original ideas because it can't always be like this shit that came from outer space or whatnot.
Okay.
I don't know.
Whatever, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, and now for our
VHS.
March 5th,
Sorry.
2010 edition of our VHS edition update.
Okay.
Don't ask, I don't know. Alright, so now we have Popcorn.
Very cool movie.
We have featured this before, but we never had like a VHS/DVD update for this yet.
So very true.
We just featured it for
Came
Netflix,
out in 91. Has Dee Wallace and Jill Schoelen in it. Very good movie. This guy, they're in a movie theater. It's set in a movie theater, obviously. Hence the name Popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, and this guy's going around killing people, but the audience think that it's part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
There's only a couple of people that know that there's something not right, so they're trying to stop it.
I have seen this movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a badass movie.
It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because Tom Villard, God, who is he? Who's he from? I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, he's like a really cool actor. He's been in a couple other movies, and if I think about it, whatever, I'll tell you guys next time. Anyway, but I remember this movie. It was really good.
Yeah.
So
I like it. You know, it's a good, even though it's made in 91, it's a good 80s horror flick.
Whatever,
You know, if that makes sense. So.
We'll just pretend it's an 80s.
Okay. I mean, really should anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best decade of the...
The next one really is an 80s horror movie.
Yes, Night of the Demons.
Very cool movie. Angela has invited you to a party. Very, very creepy movie. Very good movie. Definitely one of everybody's favorite 80s horror flicks. The remake is about to get released, and Shannon Elizabeth in that plays the role of Angela.
I think she likes you. Anyway, sorry.
This, however, is the original.
Yes.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. You don't have your holy water with you.
I know.
Or your rosary for that matter.
I know.
Okay, well, yeah, whatever. And our last and final VHS is The Ultimate in Terror, Salem's Lot.
Which was actually a mini-series back in the very late 70s.
Yes.
Actually, one of the best vampire flicks, really, that they've ever done. Stephen King created a very creepy vampire. I mean, kind of gave him like the rat, like the rat teeth and kind of the ratish look and everything.
Oh, I see.
Kind of took away from like the handsome vampire.
Well, it's almost like the Nosferatu, like going back to that.
Yeah, basically that's what he looks like as Nosferatu, which I think's awesome.
See, I know stuff.
Very creepy. The yellowish skin. It's
really weird.
Yeah, it's creepy. It really is.
But good. It's a great cult classic. It really is.
Yeah, most of the stuff Stephen King does is just awesome, and I really thought this was one of his better stories.
It really was.
And it translated to TV very well. Like It. It's kind of like.
Oh
It.
yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
So you really can't beat that. Which they're remaking that as well.
Oh.
Yeah, not too thrilled about that one.
As long as Tim Curry is the clown.
I doubt he will be though.
Damn it!
There's a lot of creepier people than get to be the clown. Ooh, Hugo Weaving is Pennywise.
No.
Hugo Weaving could be creepy.
Good evening, Mr. Anderson.
No.
Anyway.
Anyway, that is all for the DVD/VHS update for today. And we'll be back with another one next week.
That's right.
Remember, all these are available at Scareflix, www.drgormans.com. Find and click the Scareflix tab.
All right. See you next time, guys.
Thanks.
All right, bye.